The first time I felt 79, I was standing in a line at the grocery store. The woman in front of me had a cart full of frozen dinners and cat food. The man behind me was breathing on my neck. The cashier was moving like she had all the time in the world. I was impatient. I was always impatient. And then I looked at the total on the register, $79.79. I handed the cashier a $100 bill. She gave me change, $20.21. I looked at the receipt. The time was 7:09 p.m., 7/9/79. The date was the 7th of September, 7/9/79. I didn't think anything of it. Coincidence. The universe is full of coincidences. But then I got home. I unlocked my apartment door. The lock clicked. The door swung open, and inside on the floor was a single playing card, the 7 of clubs. I don't play cards. I don't own cards. I picked it up. The card was warm. On the back, written in pencil, the number 79. I threw the card away. The next morning, it was on my nightstand. I threw it away again. It came back. I burned it. The ashes spelled 79 on my kitchen counter. I vacuumed. The ashes reappeared in my bed. I started to understand. The number wasn't following me. It was leading me, pulling me towards something. Someone the dream started that night. I was in a theater, an old one, red velvet seats, gold trim, a stage with heavy curtains. The curtains opened. On the stage, a single chair. In the chair, a man. He was old, wrinkled. His eyes were closed. On his forehead, tattooed in blue ink, the number 79. He opened his eyes. He looked at me. He smiled. His teeth were yellow. His breath was visible in the cold air of the theater. He said, 79 is the number of the last word, the word you never said, the word you'll never get to say. I've been waiting for you to speak it, but you're too late. You're always too late. I woke up gasping. My clock said 7:09 a.m. I went to work. I couldn't focus. The number was everywhere, on the pages of my chords, on the keys of my keyboard, in the coffee stains on my mug. I left early. I went to my mother's house. She was 79 years old. She had been dying for 2 years. Cancer, slow, patient, cruel. She was in a hospital bed in her living room. The curtains were drawn. The light was dim. She was sleeping. Her breath was shallow. Her skin was the color of old parchment. I sat by her bed. I held her hand. Her hand was cold. I thought about the dream, the old man, the last word. What was the last word? I had so many words I'd never said. I love you. I'm sorry. I forgive you. I'll miss you. But none of them felt like the last word. The last word was something else. Something I didn't know yet. My mother opened her eyes. She looked at me. She smiled. Her teeth were yellow. Her breath was visible in the cold air of the room. The same smile, the same breath, the same as the old man in the dream. 79, she whispered. That's how many words I have left, not sentences. Words. 79 sounds, and then I'll be silent. Forever. I asked her what she wanted to say. She shook her head. Not what I want to say, what I have to say. The number chooses the words, not me. I've been saving them for 79 years, for this moment. She closed her eyes. Her lips moved. No sound. I leaned close. I could feel her breath. Cold. She was counting. 79, 78, 77. I grabbed her hand. Don't waste them on counting. She opened her eyes. They were clear, fierce. The counting is the first word, she said. Every number is a word. 79 is the first. 78 is the second. 77 is the third. When I reach one, the sentence will be complete, and you will understand. She closed her eyes again. Her lips moved. 76, 75, 74. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't stop her. I couldn't make her speak faster. I could only listen and count with her. Each number was a beat. Each beat was a syllable. Each syllable was a piece of a message I wasn't sure I wanted to hear. 73, 72, 71. The room grew cold. The shadows grew long. The old man from the dream appeared in the corner. He was solid now, a gray suit. His hands were clasped behind his back. His forehead tattoo pulsed. 79, 79, 79. She's been saving those words for you, he said, since the day you were born. Every time she wanted to tell you something but didn't. Every time she held back. Every time she chose silence over truth. She saved the words. And now she's spending them. All at once. Because she knows that when she's done, You'll finally listen. 59, 58, 57. The numbers were falling faster now. My mother's lips were a blur. The old man stepped closer. His shadow fell over me. It was cold, colder than the room, colder than my mother's hand. 79 is the number of the debt, he said. Every word unspoken is a loan, and loans must be repaid with interest. The interest is the silence that follows, the silence that lasts forever. 39, 38, 37. My mother's face was pale. Her breath was shallow. Each number cost her. I could see it. The words were draining her, taking the last of her life. The old man was collecting them. Each number was a coin. He was counting them. His own lips were moving, in sync with hers. You can stop it, I said. Please, let her keep her words. Let her keep her silence. I don't need to know. The old man shook his head. The debt is not yours to forgive. It's hers to pay. She borrowed the words. Now she's returning them. It's the only way she can die in peace. If she keeps them, she'll live forever, in silence, in pain, in regret. Is that what you want? 19, 18, 17. I looked at my mother. Her eyes were closed. Her face was peaceful. For the first time in years, she looked peaceful. The numbers weren't hurting her. They were freeing her. Each one was a burden lifted, a secret released. A truth told. I let go of her hand. I stood up. I stepped back. The old man stood beside me. We watched together. The last numbers fell. 10, 9, 8. My mother's lips slowed. Her breath deepened. The room grew warmer. The shadows receded. 7, 6, 5. The old man's tattoo flickered. The number 79 faded, became 78, then 77, counting down with her. 4, 3, 2. My mother opened her eyes. She looked at me. She smiled. Not the yellow-toothed smile of the dream, a real smile, soft, tired, full of love. 1, she said, not a whisper, a word, a real word. Her voice was clear, strong, the strongest it had been in years. She closed her eyes. Her chest rose, fell, then stopped. The room was silent. The old man was gone. The shadows were normal. My mother's hand was warm. Her face was peaceful. She was gone. But she had left something behind. Not a word, a feeling, an understanding. The number 79 wasn't a curse. It was a container, a vessel for all the things she never said. And when she spoke the last word, the vessel broke. The words spilled out, not into the room, into me. I felt them. Every unsaid I love you. Every swallowed apology, every suppressed fear, every buried hope. They filled me, overflowed me, drowned me. I sat by her bed for a long time. I didn't cry, I didn't speak, I just felt. The words moved through me. They found homes in my memories, in my regrets, in my dreams. When I finally left, I walked to my car. The sky was dark, the stars were out. I looked up, I counted them. 79, not because they were 79, because I could feel the number. It was inside me now, a part of me, a gift, a burden. That was 3 years ago. I've been carrying her words ever since. 79 of them. Some are heavy, some are light, some are sharp, some are soft. I've learned to live with them, to use them, to speak them when needed, to hold them when silence is kinder. But last night I woke up at 3:16 a.m. 3, not 79. I almost went back to sleep. Then I heard a voice. Not my mother's. Mine. But older, wiser, tired. 79 is not the end, the voice said. It's the beginning. Your mother gave you her word. Now you have to give them to someone else. The debt doesn't disappear. It transfers. You are the new borrower. And one day, you'll be the one counting and down. One day, you'll be the one in the hospital bed. And someone will be sitting beside you, waiting for the last word. I sat up. The room was dark, but I could see a figure in the corner. Not the old man. A woman. My mother, young, healthy, smiling. Don't be afraid, she said. 79 is just a number. It's the words that matter, and you have 79 of them to give. Use them wisely. Use them kindly. Use them before it's too late. She faded. The room was empty. I lay back down. I didn't sleep. I thought about the people in my life, the ones I loved, the ones I'd wronged, the ones I'd been too afraid to speak to. I made a list. 79 names. 79 words, one for each. Today I started. I called my brother. I said, I forgive you. That was 1. I texted, I'm sorry. That was 2. I wrote a letter to my daughter. I said, I love you. That was 3. I have 76 left. 76 words, 76 chances. 76 moments to say what needs to be said before the number starts counting down on me. I'm writing this because I need someone to know, not to warn you, to remind you. You have words too. Words you've borrowed, words you've saved, words you're too afraid to speak. The number doesn't have to be 79. It can be any number, 1, 10, 1,000. But the debt is the same, and the interest is silence. Don't wait for the hospital bed. Don't wait for the old man. Don't wait for the last word to be the only word. Speak now, while you still have breath, while the words are still yours. 79 is not a curse. It's a countdown, and every countdown ends. The only question is whether you'll be ready when it does. I'm ready. I have 76 words left. I'm going to use every one of them, starting with this one. Thank you for listening, for reading, for being here. That's number 475 to go.